day, a dedicated day to the indie world, and we are discovering a lot of interesting video games. And here you have also the Game from Spain space, and we have been able to visit the Catalan arts too. We are enjoying a lot to discover all the new things. Between meeting and meeting, and this is for a short period of time, but we will show you the best that we have been able to identify.
So I think that it depends on what you want to do, and again, what are your expertise as a team and what you want to be doing. In the sense of if you want to be trying to create something kind of innovative, different, but not too weird that doesn't have a market. So in the end, we need a market to look at, and that's why metrics, KPIs, and all these come in, because there must be someone who's playing. It's not about I want to do this art piece and somebody will play it. It's more about, well, where the market is, what they want at some point, and trying to figure out what will they want in future months or years or whatever development that you have within certain boundaries of the niche that you are. So in this sense, when it comes to pitching to an investor, now it's about how you stand out over the other millions of people that have these very same tools. And sometimes back in the past, as there were less games shipped. I mean, for example, last year it was like 9,000 on Steam or so.
40,000 and I think it's 655 if I remember correctly.
Crazy.
Which source you read?
So as the more time goes by with the industry, it's harder sometimes to find this new stuff, this extra element. And when you're pitching to investors, when you are starting to build up your own game, you need to really focus on one thing and get the technology you know most. And it's fine not to know at the beginning. We need to learn, everybody needs to learn, but get something you really feel comfortable with and go for it. And from that point, you can start pitching. You'll find out if it's worth or not, why not. And man, there's a lot more selling than making games at some point. Three, 5 years ahead from now, I would love to see more technology letting us to create high-end experiences, but everybody could play, because sometimes when it comes to the user pool, not everybody has a high-end PC on their homes, and you want to players enjoy your game without the matter of what kind of hardware they have at home. So on that sense, anything that helps us. The technology evolved for us to make it easy to put games out there. I would say anything that makes people be able to play every game. But right now, that's the way it works, and you see a lot the people from the marketing side that adapt to the new approach, and the ones that try to stick to the old ones, and then they say, oh, why a PR marketing strategy didn't work that well. So I think it's something more than saying where it will go, because we're developers. Maybe he can answer that more. But yes, to the point of you need to be flexible to the current situation and the current way that the world and the market works when it comes to the marketing, because it's always constantly changing.
I'll go last.
Yeah, I think it really is important, but at the same time, it shouldn't be like your only option, right? Like if you're all waiting to, I'm gonna sell my key to the streamer, so he will play it on stream and everybody will buy the game. That's usually not how it happens. But it's really important to know where your audience might be, And I see a lot of indie developers marketing to other indie developers, and it's maybe like not the best place to be.